Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday? Friday? Friday. Today's Friday. I've done a lot of sleeping today, and I don't know what day it is. I'm also just very emotionally tired today for no reason. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. Just tired for some reason. I don't know what it is. But, yeah. So, hey Crimson, hey guys, welcome. Hope y'all are having a good day. I am a little bit late getting started with my usual part of just chatting, but you see, I got distracted. I was I was in the bathroom. It hit me like after the first song had gone. I'm like, oh, I really have to go to the bathroom. Oh no, okay. Then I got distracted and started watching this video on repeat of this guy trying to clean a pool, but there was a turtle that was in, like, it was a turtle pool. It was a turtle pool. And this turtle kept swimming up to the guy that was trying to clean one of the edges, and he just kept wanting he just wanted his shell waxed or brushed. And he just kept going up, bothering him a little bit. It's like, no, let me finish. No, let me finish. No, let me finish. It was just precious and wholesome. I love animals being persistent about, like, hey, I want attention. Hey, I want attention. Hey, I want attention. Give me attention. Give me attention. I'm an animal. I'm a cute animal. Give me attention. I think that's some of the cutest stuff, you know? Also, I'm so happy I'm using the stick model today. This is genuinely just how I feel today. Like, I just feel like this is, like, I just feel like I need to be a little more, not need to be, maybe I feel that I am a little more scrungly today. Just kind of not, I don't know. This one fits how I'm feeling today. That's the only way I know to describe it. This is the mood today, but it also means a little more chaosy. You know? Because I love just being able to reach over to VTube Studio and just woo, 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 woo. I don't know. I feel like I can't, like, I know I can do that with my big model, but it just feels more appropriate when it's this guy, you know? When it's this guy and I just whoop, whoop, it just feels right. Like, let me swap to him real fast. Like, this model doesn't give the same kind of chaos. Like, if I'm sitting here just it doesn't have the same impact, you know? It's not the same. But this one's got the right vibe for it. The right level of just you know? Is that weird? Different models have different vibes, I feel like. And this one's got a little more gremlin chaos and less put together. And that's the big part, is less put together. Because I'm just emotionally tired today. That's why I was so happy with the video with the turtle. I thought it was the cutest thing and it warmed my little heart, and I needed something to warm my little heart because something ice joke, something, I don't know. I don't know. Bleh. Bleh. That's the only thing I know to say is bleh. Bleh, bleh. I don't know. Also forgot to put the stream in EV Expo. Whoopsie. Oh wait, I forgot to put. Oh, I was doing good for a little bit. There we go. I updated the stream title because I forgot to put the hashtag EE Game Jam because, you know, this is for the EV Expo Game Jam, playing some of those games. I can't really think of much to really talk about right now, like today. I don't know. Just not sure what to talk about. Just kind of ready to vibe. Just kind of in a vibe mood, like, I don't know. Several layers of tired for no reason. I've not done anything today, but enough tired where it's like, yeah, we're just gonna vibe. Like, I'm not expecting to be high energy. We'll see. Maybe it'll hit me in a little bit where it's like, ah, yes, here we go. The energy I've been looking for. We'll see. But definitely feeling this is like, this is still the vibe. You know? It just feels right. So, I don't know. Only thing I know to say is, yeah, let's just go ahead and let's just start. I don't know. Brain's kind of the sound my brain is making is just kind of, you know? I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah. Also have to close all these darn windows. We're playing Nascent today. There we go. All right. And apparently, I watched a little bit of Cade's stream, and you definitely get different dialogue stuff with there we go. You definitely get different dialogue stuff with, like, when it tells you to pick your character. You definitely get you get different lore, so it's kind of worth playing multiple times if you're feeling it. Which I don't mind, especially, like, for a first playthrough. Okay, yeah, this, like, I would probably enjoy it more during a second playthrough. There's a Pokemon hiding behind the pillar. Before anyone can make a move, Karina lunges at it. Ooh, can we catch that Gliscor? None of these are good options on... Wait, why didn't I go for the ice move on the one that's... Well... It's probably fine. Or not. Hello? Hello? Okay, don't die here. Do I have any? I have a max. Okay, I do have a max potion. So I guess let's try that again. Let's see if I can do this battle correctly. Let's see. Let's grab apple the... Wait. I have rock smash on Q-Fan and sugary snow on Glycor. Okay, yeah, that's a huge difference. Huge difference. Okay. Body press, thankfully, does 0. Oh, yeah. That's right. I couldn't remember what all of the... Triangulum is not ready yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what the abilities are. I also didn't remember how to use the abilities at all. Select a Pokemon, get that Glycor. I'm not gonna nickname it because I don't know what to name it. I dropped a Life Orb. Ooh. Karina, I do wonder about your pact. Mind enlightening us? Well, I was thinking, where can Flapple and I slice up as many people as possible without issue? Sequoia Bite, that's where. So, I want a really high position at Special Threats Extermination, so I can wreck whoever I want to, when I want to. Yeah, that felt right. As long as they're criminals, at least. Yeah, we're maniacal, not too maniacal. There's a level of justice. Let's see, actually, can anyone hold the Eviolite? No. But the Life Orb? Who wants to hold a Life Orb? No one. No one's really a Life Orb holder. Burple? Am I Burple? What is that? Okay, guess it's nothing. What is this? A black belt. Yeah, it's the $15 model. The one by Jack and Tynes. She did such a good job. The chaos is wonderful. What's with this place and making us fall all the time? Suck it up, princess. If I can get up from dying, you can handle a little sand in your hair. You what? You missed that? Dang it, I would have looked so much cooler if you had seen it. Just casually like, yeah, I died earlier. Were you not there for that? Oh, can't use the bot. Hello? Oh, hey, there's a sparkly. Glowing runes have appeared on the wall. The Lone King. The first to fulfill the Earth Mother's prophecy would be a man named Gale Magnus Galatus, who united the scattered survivors and built Mila's first city. As Calyrex bestowed Krios, the sigil of the ram, upon him, the first etching of the glyphs began to glow. Thus began the bloodline of the tyrant. Xenia stares at the wall, and then... So, you gonna tell us what it says, or... I can't read it. Could have said that 3 minutes of waiting ago. I was trying to decipher it. Excuse... Huh? Oh. Oh, huh? Huh? Hey, that's... Huh? Interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. There's not really a good way to do this battle, is it? This signs can't stop me because I can't read. Honestly, that is kind of the vibe it's given there. Like, you're not telling me something and I don't know what it is, and I don't trust you. And, oh, thank goodness that takes out the Mawile. Alright, Frostmoth levels up. Wants to learn Bug Buzz. Nibbling Swarm gives us that ice. Yeah, we'll give up on Bug Buzz. Oh, it does end up being... Oh. Weird. I don't understand how any of this... Like, how it affects... How the type stuff works when it comes to the Nibbling Swarm and Sugary Snow. I don't fully understand it. It just... Ooh, I have a Capture Sphere. Do I want that Colossal? Kind of want it. Yeah. Those Elgium. I can't put my finger on it, but they're real different from that Ludicolo. Like... It's following us? I think there's multiple of them. I'm getting a few incidental readings. Oh, okay. Oh, that was an item earlier. Or like, that's where I looked to find a black belt earlier. That's why I was thinking that was an item. But I was wrong, and it looks like I can't use the box to get any cool Pokemon. Any of the Pokemon that I'm catching. They're just going into the PC, never to be seen again, I guess. Alright. The entrance is littered with rubble. Below the rubble, you see the eyes of a Pokemon hoarding an object. Before you can decide what to do, it lunges at you. Oh. Ooh, a Lycanroc Duskmane would have been cool, though! Aww. Let's Gravapple, Hippowdon, and Wrath of the Ancients Lycanroc? Ow. So we need to lower Hippowdon's defense. Can you access your box in the party menu? Maybe? Maybe I forgot. Maybe. We'll find out here in a second. Let's see. There goes Hippowdon. And one more Wrath of the Ancients for Lycanroc, please and thank you. Beautiful. And is the Wrath of the Ancients the one that does 3 full heals? Nice. Oh. Listen, as a big city, in the digital age, nothing can ever really be hidden. Sure, you're more likely to be silenced than to reach the truth, but there's no length of I wouldn't go in order to uncover the truth of this world. With diligence, you can find anything. You know, Cinia, that thing you said about Lisna and the ecosystems and stuff, I've actually heard someone say that before. Hmm? I don't know if it's wise to say this, but Hatem Ismail, one of the Elite Four, up until now, up until he, well, just speak. I don't care to be coddled. Well, alright, he said a lot of things about the company, and that was one of them. What else? I don't recall exactly, but he thought he was onto something. Something with the company and all kinds of illegal experimentation. Illegal experimentation? Whoa! That sounds sick. Are they still doing it? Do you know? Let's see. Oh, you're right. Oh, I don't remember catching this Vibrava. Starters can't be moved, but they're healed, right? All right. Yeah, they're all nice and healed, except poor Flapple's looking... Poor Flapple's looking really rough. Okay. Oh, we found a 4th capture. Nice. So we're gonna have one more capture we can do. We gotta be wise with it. Thank goodness. Hopefully I can... Ooh, actually, thank you for the save reminder, cause you boys not that smart. Is that? Oh, what's that smell? Come here. Ooh, Darumaka would be kind of nice. Let's... Rock Smash Krokorok and Nibbling Swarm Darumaka? Actually, I should've... Yeah, it's fine. Oh, thank mercy it didn't go for the Fire Punch on Frostmoth. We would have just completely been just completely obliterated. Sugary Snow Darumaka, it'll be weak to it. It just ignores all, like... It ignores what type Darumaka is. It's weak to ice now. I'm not gonna catch the Darumaka, though. 2 Ghost Gems. Okay. You know, Salome, I was wondering something. You were on Abigail and, Alamesta's Elite Four, but you also said she was dethroned in 2070. I never paid much attention to the league, but Champion Alamesta reigned for like 5 years, right? 6. Why? If you became an Elite Four member back then, and you're 22 now... Hey, you're asking too many questions! Those who are pure of heart stay 22 forever. All right? You get me? At least my shitty manager seems to think so. So what's wrong about a woman with a developed frontal lobe being an idol anyway? You know, valid. Oh, it's a different one. These things sure like making us run in circles, huh? So you're not pure of heart? Oh. You see... As Cinia puts her hand to the inscription, the cave begins to shake. Only thing I know to say is, poison, poison on the inside, I can be your antidote tonight. That's all I know to say. That's all we're gonna say. Let's see. Flapple, Rock Smash the Crustal, and Frozen Shards Bramblegast. That's all I know to say. I decline to comment any further than those few lyrics. Rock blast. That might take out Flapple. No, 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 no! Using it. Oh, ooh, okay. I'll use Vibrava. Wait. Because Vibrava has weird stats. I don't use Vibrava enough to know what its stats really are. Okay, it's still a physical attacker. It's so weird. Because Trapinch has base 100 attack and like nothing in special attack. Vibrava has 70 attack. Your attack goes down by 30 points. We'll go for Scorching Sands and then Frozen Shards, I guess. Wow, that didn't do anything. Neither of those did anything. Okay, let's try Dragon Claw and Electro Drift. There we go. That's better. And fine, I'll get the Bramblegast. Ooh, just enough. Loaded dice? I don't think I have anything that has any multiple move or multi-hit moves. I'll check. Of all the sigils etched on the glyphs, Krios reigned superior. For 2 millennia, the bloodline ruled. Noble warrior queens, despots out only for more might, whatever the form. The world's mandate laid in House Galatus's hands. Yet all great things must one day fall. Gale Augustus Galatus, emperor of the northern desert region of Midrit, launched an invasion from Pallas Lisna to unify the continent of Mila beneath his banner. And still nothing. Are you sure, Cinia? You can't even guess what it might be about? Old wars, people bashing each other's head in over land, as they always have. Fine. Huh. They really are trailing behind us. They want food or something? Whatever they're looking for, it's definitely not that. You will soon reach the final stage of this journey. Ensure you have done all you seek to do before proceeding. I feel like I have. Cinia touches the inscription and for a moment it glows. His greed would be his downfall. The fear brought by his invasion caused the region of Kala to unite behind a band of noble adventurers. Thus rose the great unifier of Mila, Beal of Bile? Bile or Beal? I like Beal just because I don't want to say Bile, because like if I say Bile, I'm thinking more of like this little stuff that your gallbladder releases. Your gallbladder releases bile to help break down food when you digest, and I don't have a gallbladder anymore, so it just makes me sad. Of Thalia Village. The fall of the Empire would not be the end of House Galatus, however. These exalts would never relent in their search for power, and many of the calamities that befell Mila in the 23rd century can be traced back to their doing. There's no attack? So, Cinia, any clue what this one said? I don't know. You're a terrible liar. Huh? If you really couldn't read that language, you wouldn't be staring at it every time. For God's sake, it glows when you touch it. Why did you take the pact? Clemency for gathering information illegally? A pardon and a ticket out of Lisna would be a class 3 pact at most. What on earth could you have asked for that'd bring you here? And then you go and spew all this crap about the company, demonizing my father and the very people who keep you safe. So tell us, what did it say and why are you here? Oh, relax, princess. Let the gal have her secrets. Let's just get this over with and bring Sequoia that damn Poipole already. Excuse me? You're really planning to give a reality-bending, maybe deity to Sunil Sequoia? What, you'd rather let Night Days have it? Is she the reason you're here? You know, I think that maybe you're just here to sabotage— Guys! As much as I admire your sudden love for senseless arguments, I think we have more important things to get to. Right? We can't argue about what to do with it. We can argue about what to do with it later. But if Poipole's fully awakened before we get to it, we're all toast. Here you all go, making me, of all people, have to be the voice of reason. Never do that again. Whoa, welcome to the team, little buddy. Oh, guy, can you might. Cinia, where'd she? What just? Hey, Salome, what happened to her? No response. It's for the same reason as last time, then. Ooh. The music. Let's see. Did I go down this one? Oh. Oh. Hey, has this one already? No, wait. I think I've... Oh. No, over my dead body. I refuse. I will not wield the mark of the tyrant. I will not. You seem to be mistaken. To refuse, to obtain, all of those things require freedom. One cannot enact one's will without being free to do so. Are the rabble free? Can the proles obtain what they wish to obtain? Refuse what they do not want? No, they cannot. To impose one's will, one requires power. You, who reject power, you dare to impose your will upon the king? If you want the freedom to reject my power, you must accept it first. That's one of the paradoxes you humans like so much, is it not? Shut up. I know what happens to your vessels. You override their will. You make them hunger for power. Everything that's happened to this world, it's all your fault. Oh? You truly think so? Hold on. I have a... There we go. Had to clean my glasses real fast. What? I live forever, child. Since the day I was created, I have been stagnant. I have no desire to change this world myself. I simply grant my power to a worthy vessel, and then I watch. This hunger for power you speak of, it's theirs, and theirs alone. For those who wield such power to desire only more, that is the flaw of mankind. Do you think yourself an exception, Cinia Galatus? We shall see. Rise, exalt Krios. I hereby grant you dominion over all beings. Galatus, like the destroyer guy. Bring it. There she is. Let's go. Sigil of the Ram. Now that the blessing of Calyrex has been awakened, enemies that are trapped or receive wandering spirit become haunted. Haunted enemy stats are drained at the end of each turn, one stage in 2 random stats or 12% HP. Cinia may use the occult mandate to control a haunted enemy for 1 turn. It can attack itself or its ally to deal damage, or attack the player side, in which case damage converts to some healing. Oh, you come face to face with the hive mind. Okay. Let's grab apple and Wrath of the Ancients. It's supposed to do ghost type damage if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's also a ghost type move. Haunted by Calyrex's presence. Speed was dropped. Defense was drained. Oh. An Elgium collapses. Oh. Interesting. Elgium. Thunderbolt. Avern Regis. The wild Elgium is being controlled by the mind of... Oh. Oh, no. Hold on. We got a bug. All right. So, grab apple, Wrath of the Ancient, since I guess okay. I'm gonna send these to the developer. Yeah, it looks like this change was not... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I soft locked? I think I'm locked. Yep. Is it from Wrath of the Ancients? Let's see, Brutal Swing? No, it's still giving me the error if I swap to Brutal Swing. Alright. Yay, we get to report a bug that's soft locking the game. Oh no. Okay. So let's do this again. Have everyone crash out again. The Elgium joins the party. Cinna goes vanishing. All right, let's try this again. Because I think it was definitely from using the sigil. Using the power of the sigil to, Okay, got an email that said it was from Cash App. I thought, uh-oh. What happened? What did I do? So we're just not going to use the sigils. Because why would we use the sigils? The Haunting of Calyrex. Algium collapses into something. Let's see. Another Grav Apple. Yeah, I do wish Wrath of the Ancients was something a little smaller. Because, like, we have Ancient Power instead of Power of the Ancients. Another Algium collapses, and now it's a Behem. Yeah, I wish that was more like Ancient Wrath instead of like closer to Ancient Power. Make them seem like they're kind of related. All right, Psychic, ow. Oh, ow. Yeah, we'll keep going for Grav Apple and Wrath of the Ancients, I guess. There we go. So, that's your true form. By my decree, I command you to fall. This cannot be good for my heart. We made it out alive, right? Why are you guys looking at me like that? What do you mean? What you just did was fucking awesome. That's why. Cinia Galatus? Such a cool name. Wait. If I'm, however the hell you say that, and you're a Galatus, wait. We'd have a super 6 centuries long rivalry, right? God, I can't believe this. Exiled Krios? That explains everything. How did I not see it earlier? Cinia Galatus. You're not some secret spy in service of Night Days. Ah, so you get it. Because you want Poipole for yourself! Your goal was to trick us into letting you keep it safe, so you could use it to become Empress of Mila. No, I gave up my name and ran away for a reason. I had to leave behind everyone I knew, just so Calyrex couldn't get to me. And even that didn't work. Some idiot I am, thinking I could run from a legendary. Nice try. Do you really think you can fool us? You're a Galatus. For millennia, your ancestors have killed and pillaged only to attain power. Just because I'm a Galatus doesn't mean... Of course it does! Do you really think us Exalts have the privilege of pretending our blood doesn't define us? Karina is living proof. The history you know so well is living proof. 2,000 years of despots, and you think you won't become what they are? Well, no more. We'll continue on, and you will remain silent until that portal closes. We'll come back for you when we finish the mission. You really think you can make that decision for everyone? There's 4 of us. Why should you be able to decide? Right, Isha? Isha? Isha remains silent, but his hand moves to his ammo belt. Run. Hey, at least say something. Oh, for someone who prides herself on knowledge, you sure know very little, Miss Galatus. Isha Ismail, the legendary hitman Cicatrix? He's none other than Sunil Sequoia's most loyal lapdog. The only person on the planet who he owes a debt to is my father. He's practically Isha's only family. You remember what Salome said, right? About the fool who ran his mouth about Sequoia Bites experimentation. That was little Isha's first enough. Ooh. You said it yourself. You know about the persecution of historians by Sequoia Bite. You know of their censorship. If that's true and you really are that close with the CEO, you should know how terrible he is more than anyone. Come on, a man who would ask you to do something like that to your own, hey, is anyone else hearing the... You just don't get it. I had nothing. My family treated me like dirt, all because Petrarunt chose Hatem on stupid whim. Master Sequoia was the only one who saw value in me. He loved me. He made sure I had food and clothes and a roof over my head. Nobody else. I don't care what he's done. The man you call evil is the only one who showed me what it's like to have a family. I owe everything to Master Sequoia, so if it'll make him proud, I'll... His hand nearly moves faster than the eye can see. One moment he's standing, and the next he's on one knee, his rifle trained at Cinia. There are no more words, no more warnings. His finger moves to the trigger and... Part 1? That's the end of what? No! You can't leave me on a cliff. You mean I was... Well, no, that's still... It's still been an hour. But still, like... Dang, that didn't take long at all. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, I can move. You can hear the player bump. What game's next? You haven't finished Hands of Hisui yet? We decided on, since that's not a secret anymore, we decided on Canine Islands and Mystique. Apparently they're supposed to be shorter, so we're just gonna do 2. Hey Kenny, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. We need to can I pin this? Let's see. Create thread, copy text, apps. I can't pin Wolf, let me have permission to do things in the damn server. I had to beg him to be able to send an invite. Because I needed to send an invite to... I had to send one to Sauce earlier. Because he was going to be in the Worlds video, but then stuff didn't happen. ROM hack should be short for romantic hack. Honestly, it should be. So I didn't expect to finish this fast. How are we, I don't want too short, how long was yesterday? How long were we going yesterday? I think it was at least an hour, was it at least an hour and a half? It was at least an hour and a half, so I wanted, what do we want to do, chat? Do we want to just kind of vibe? Maybe play Minecraft for a couple of minutes, or... Because we finished faster than I expected. I don't want to end stream just yet. I want to at least go like 30 more minutes. Y'all want to see what I've been doing in Minecraft? I haven't done much, but I've been really level grinding. Or do we want to just go to the, like... I like keeping my streams where they're the same, like, it's the same game. Like, I don't want to start another jam game. I don't want to play another jam game. Let's just open up Minecraft. We'll open up Minecraft, see what people are doing. Let me get in first and warn whoever's in there. Hey, I'm streaming, by the way, just a warning. Start Nascent, end again. You know, actually, Cade did get different dialogue stuff than I did. He chose someone else to be. That's not a bad idea, really. Then let me close Minecraft, because it's still opening. Because Minecraft likes to take forever. There's the box now. I can close it here in a second. Boop. We'll skip the the beginning stuff and just new game. All right, let's open up Nascent end. Speed hack 5x. All right. Our 4 suicidal people. Okay, we're back to where we were with Cinia. Let's see. Was it... Can't believe you're actually playing it again. It was a joke. I mean, we can get different dialogue options. And I think that would be interesting to see some of, like, what it's like if we play as different... Play with different, as a different main character. So it's worth at least considering. I mean, I don't plan on reading anything until we get to the proper, like, main part of... we were so close. Alright, one more stomping tantrum. Bulk up, no. Let's see, bag. Let's use our max potion. That won't do anything. We had to restart the game at one point anyway. We probably could have finished this in one stream last time if... Oh no! Oh no! I can still get out, but... No! No! I have to take points off for that! No! Unless... No. Okay, if there was a cool hidden item in there, I would have forgiven it, but... Nope. If only. That would have been so cool if I did get to like break it somehow and got a cool special item. That would have been fun. Yeah, I'm not actually keeping a score, but like, you know, there's like an internal score that I'm keeping where it's like, yeah, this is where my head's at for this and that. I mean, out of like this game still has some things that I am a little less happy about. Really, that Executor lived? Oh, Sandstorm, okay. Like, I have my thoughts here and there of like, definitely, oh, you know, I should, wait, actually. Let's see. Sigils, exiles who have exerted such great influence. Their own text window as an example. Okay. So no, so far nothing has shown how, like, nothing has told me to use the call feature, which is something that I've been holding against this. Is like, there was nothing that was telling me to use nothing that was telling me to use the call feature to like if I want to use the sigil effects. Like, nothing's told me to do that yet, which is a definite down point, negative. It has me looking slightly negatively, because I would want to be told to like press this button to use this effect, but I didn't get that. There was a slight visual glitch where it ended up, the little ball that rolls at us, it ended up going to, it kept going past, like it started from where it hit, like, originally, quote-unquote, collided. Where it originally it went from where it originally collided and went south. Hopefully it's not, okay, yeah, it's not still there, which is good. I'm gonna have to use one of those max potions, and I don't want to. Oh, whoop. Okay. Talking. Let's see, Aurora Beam and, wait, no. Let's see. Psybeam and Grav Apple. Okay, now let's do, nope, Aurora Beam and Grav Apple? There we go. Nibbling Swarm, we're already getting that? Dang, I don't remember getting it that fast. But I won't complain. 3 Oka Berries. Okay. Alright, so now, once we finish the battle with Golark, that's going to be the big point where we'll be seeing some differences. Oh, it's still a ghost type. I forgot. I'm stupid. There goes Flapple. But Sugary Snow might... Nope. Oh... Hold on. We can do this. Oh, I forgot to save. I forgot to save there instead of... Oopsie poopsie. Oh well, at least this was an easy fight. When did that thing... I don't remember that thing having counter. Oh no! Why am I doing this to myself? Poison. Poison! Poison on the inside. That's the second time I've sang that line. Alright, Aurora Beam and Grav Apple. I have full I have full heals. And I guess I'm using a max potion. Alright. Let's try this battle with Golurk again, where this time I actually know what I'm doing and don't use Rock Smash. Alright, Sugary Snow and Grav Apple. Sugary Snow should take... Yeah, there we go. Oh, Revenge? Nah. Alright. He drop kicks Inteleon. Alright. This is where we're gonna get... Yeah, the 4 explorers have each have their own skills on top of a powerful partner Pokemon. Choose a character. So last time I chose Karina, and we got to see more Karina stuff. So this time I kind of want to see more Isha. Night Days. To think someone like that would fall so far. If only she'd just stayed loyal to the company. At least it'll be fun to watch Salome figure out who you are. I hope you weren't expecting some drawn-out sob story. I'm an assassin, big whoop. Been one for years. Should I just go through all the questions everyone asks before you can ask them? No, we don't like killing any more than the median office worker likes filing spreadsheets all day. No, we don't all know each other. The entire reason is that you're hidden, for God's sake. Yes, some of us have friends. Those of us who do don't last very long. No, we don't have dramatic standoffs or monologues. If your target knows you exist, you're doing it wrong. Well, I guess this is a monologue. No, we don't keep count. Again, spreadsheets. That's the catch-all term I use for any stupid questions. Why? Because someone will. Politics have always been complicated, and in Lysna, they're more so than ever. And the big question, how do you justify it to yourself? How do you sleep at night? I don't. And like a baby. It's done. Greetings, sir. Yeah, last time when we did this, we saw where we saw Karina go up and say, "Hey, I want to be part of the company and do all the takedown missions." So this time we get to see Isha's. Greetings, sir. Isha, another excellent job, I hear. Your praise is appreciated. Was there anything else you needed? How long has it been now since I took you under my wing? 12 years, sir. Time flies. You've grown into one of the company's more valuable assets. Not most, more. It's all thanks to you, sir. What do you think of a new career path, Isha? Arjun will soon travel abroad to gain experience for when he takes over my position. That means a spot as my personal assistant would be freed up, free from the bloodshed and danger of your current career path. Sir, I'd want nothing more, but... I'm nobody, sir. How would you explain someone like me becoming the right-hand man of the most powerful person in Mila? People would grow suspicious. I can't bring that sort of pressure on you. Do I look like the sort of person who wouldn't think of that, Isha? No, sir. Certainly. A nobody becoming my assistant would bring suspicion. But were it a capable fighter who proved himself by taking on a pact of the highest order to become an assistant capable of protecting me from any danger... Yes, sir. I promise you I'll do it. I expected nothing less. Go. Andisha, I'm proud of you. Oh! Very interesting. We get to see everyone's, like if I reset here, we can go back and look at everybody's, like, why everybody decided to do their... We can see everybody's reason for why they picked the path that we're on. So let's look at Cinia. I'm very curious about Cinia's now that we know that she's Calyrex. Night days. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, I get it now. Court advisor Gavril 191. Vizier Jibril 750. Beal of Thalia Village 1915. 3 names that have each had an incredible effect on human history. They're all... Halt. Cinia Asteris. Ow, hey, you can't... I believe you were under the impression that the company was unaware of your actions. Now I'm aware you know this, you know the law just as well as I do, so I'll keep this short. For illegally entering the dump you call the Hidden Library of Lisna, for stealing documents that were sealed away for the safety of the state, I, in the name of my father, sentence you to a 30-year penance. You'll be brought to the locker, deep under the city, and the city's last historian will be wiped from the annals of history. Annals? Annals? A-N-N-A-L-S.
Annals.
And annals is a, historical record. Damn right I know the law. I invoke the mortal pact. Thank God, with that look on your face, I was almost scared you wouldn't. What are your terms, Cinia Asteris? A pardon and access to the library. I know the real reason now. Why you obliterate our history. Silence those who try to learn. I'll claw my way out of whatever mission you try to give me, and I'll uncover every last thing you corporate scum insist on hiding. Oh, jeez, you're definitely my favorite so far. Very well, Cinia Asteris. Sequoia Bite accepts your terms. You'll receive your details in a few days. Until then, this place is on 24/7 surveillance. Although, I can tell you won't try to run. Prepare, historian. I think you'll quite like what the company has got in store for you. Bingo. Ooh, interesting. All right, and last but not least, Reedy. Father. As you can see, I am busy. Ask the receptionist. It's important. Not as important as my work. Leave. No. I demand to inherit your position as CEO. Yuxi has chosen me, so on what grounds can you deny me my birthright? This again, Reedy. That incessant whining of yours is exactly why you'll never be fit for the role. May I do the honors of throwing her out, Father? Quiet. How many times now have you come into my office spewing this drivel? You will inherit a high position at the company under your brother, and you will be happy about it. This lavish existence you enjoy is a privilege of the highest order. Do not threaten it with this nonsense. Get back to your work, and do not let me see you in this office again. Hey, let go of me, you stupid... I invoke the Mortal Pact! Your terms. If I succeed, I'll become Sequoia's CEO once you step down. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You are invoking the Mortal Pact? He steps down now. You tell him he steps down now. As soon as you complete that pact, he steps down. You supersede him. That should be the terms. Not when you step down. He steps down immediately. Even the pact has its limits. Some things in life are simply unattainable. But, however, I recognize you have a legitimate claim to the position. I will approve of this pact on 2 conditions. First, this will be a Class 6 pact. Even with that sigil you treasure so much, your chances of surviving it are slim. Second, the one who decides the terms of your pact, your mission, and the people you'll ally with will be your brother. Interesting. Father, I urge you to reconsider. After all, who knows if Arjun might grow to match me in ruthlessness. I accept. I am worthy. And if you refuse to see the truth, I'll make you. Very well. You will hear the details soon. Father, is it really wise to allow her to do something like that? What if she gets hurt or... Arjun, you wish to inherit my position, correct? Of course, Father. That sentimentality of yours. If you cannot let go of it, even for those you think you love, you will never be worthy of the listening crown. Bring Isha Ismail. You can decide the rest yourself. Very well. Dang. So everybody's got a lot riding on this. I mean, I feel like Karina slightly less so. Like, Karina kind of has the least going for, like, Karina's got the least that's going on. Like, if Karina doesn't end up doing well in this pact, it's not the end of the world. But everyone else has so much on the line. Oh, damn. Like, you've got Cinia about to go to the locker. You've got... I need everyone's names pulled up. You've got Reedy with... Let's see. Okay, so you've got Reedy with, like, the whole thing with her father, proving that she should be the one to take over, which honestly, from how it seems, she's not going to be a ruthless monster. We've got Isha, who basically owes his entire life to the company, and especially to Reedy's father. There's a lot of stakes going on. I'm here for it. You've got Cinia, who, like, it's either... With Cinia, it's so much. Because it's not just, like, quality of her life. It's so much more. It's... How do I say it? Because even if she dies in the pact, oh well. You know? Like, if she dies in the pact, it's better than being put in the locker. But if she succeeds, history is kept. History will not be lost or forgotten. She will make sure of that. She'll make sure that so much is like, she'll make sure that history is not lost, not forgotten. Hopefully even more than that, but you know, oh man, so much. So I hope we do get to see a part 2. I really hope we get to see a part 2. Because, oh man. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if they end up, like, doing anything more with this. But yeah, I think this is a good spot. Now that we've gotten more, like, just a little bit more lore. A little bit of, like, where these people are, and I hope... I really hope that this and Forgotten Saint end up linking together somehow. But I guess we'll just see. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. Tomorrow we will hopefully be finishing Blue to the Rescue. I think Blue to the Rescue might be 3 streams. And I haven't rolled, well, guess I'm not really gonna have to worry about rolling to find out what I'm playing next week, because we already got the games that we're supposed to play for next year, or not next year, next week. I don't know, if Canine Islands is super short, I might end up, no, I definitely want to play, like, it's a Gen 2 style game. I have to play Canine Islands on stream. We'll see about Mystique. I might play that on my own time. We'll kind of see. It's not that I don't want to play it. It's like, this wasn't high up on my list, I'll be honest. Oh wait, this is the, never mind, this was on my higher on my list, like high middle of my list. I've also somehow y'all, I've gone this far and I have not played the Weather Lady's Strange Day Off. We're somehow this far and I have not played the Weather Lady's Strange Day Off. If y'all know, and if y'all have seen, like, watched how I pick my, like, what games I'm going to play for a jam, like, anything that Never This Again makes is usually one of the first things I play to, like, make me, like really hype me up. And I haven't done it yet. And I'm like, am I holding back? Is it just, it's been RNG. I've been, hold on, is it on the episode? Hold on, I'm doing a lot of holding on. Okay, we didn't. We need a Kenny. I just saw your comment on the Hands of Hisui episode. We need a counter for the word chaos. We honestly, this episode, please go watch the Abyssal Shroud episode to see how many times we said the word chaos. But yeah, I have let's see, display capture. I've got this wheel where I've been randomly picking what game I want to play next, because I haven't had too many games that I'm like, I have to play this next. So I'm just spinning a wheel and saying, okay, you're next, you're next, you're next. So that's how I've been deciding so far. I haven't taken Nascent End or Blue to the Rescue off of this wheel yet. So I haven't decided like what's gonna replace. If I, yeah, I'm gonna hold off on spinning it. Tomorrow, if I finish Blue to the Rescue, I might do Mystique Thursday, Canine Islands Friday, and then third game Saturday. We'll see how Blue to the Rescue goes tomorrow. Blue to the Rescue was a lot. Like it took me a long time to do fairly little, so we'll see. But yeah, I guess that's where I'm gonna end it for tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow with Blue to the Rescue. Until then, y'all, and I forgot to say this yesterday, and I'm so pissed off. I tried doing a bit and goofed up. But that's gonna be it for me for tonight, y'all. Until then, take care, and don't forget to take your medicine. Good night. Stretched wrong. Also trying to light a candle. There we go.